Hello again out there, you internet fans of pistol carry, concealed carry, Second Amendment rights. Just wanted to do something from the viewpoint of a senior citizen. I am going to be 64 in this December 2022, good Lord willing. Still man doing stuff down here in Prattville, Alabama. Another one of my little hobbies is I like to collect a few sidearms and rifles and things of that nature. I always have since I was 17. That's a long time, well over 40 something years. This is a Barcelona leather handcrafted pocket pistol scabbard. Basically, you put your pistol in here, as you can see. You take your pistol, one-handed, unless you have three arms, and it fits in there really snug. It'll take the shape of whatever pistol you put in there. It takes small revolvers, small semi-autos. This little curvature right here holds it in your pocket. So when you go to unholster the pistol in your pocket, as it pulls out, this will kind of pull against your pocket right here, and it'll keep it in there. This keeps the the pistol pointed a certain way. Excuse me. So it will not turn over in your pocket and get all flippy floppy and upside down. So that's a good pocket carry pistol. As far as a lot of senior citizens that have arthritis or their hands are weaker and you just don't, really know what you want to do on concealed carry, I can recommend this, as a backup to your backup. And the reason is this is a 22 long rifle rimfire. And we all know rimfires, they can, fail on you just because of the ammo. It can just get a soft strike, or it can strike the heck out of it and it'll still not go off. And so really, it's good to have for training purposes. It's good to have for plinking and varmint control and snake control, especially if you live where there are areas where you have a lot of snakes. Wonderful for that. It's Phoenix Arms 22. You can get the Phoenix Arms magazine that has the little pinky end on it, which I really like that. There are other options. Phoenix makes a 25 centerfire, which you could look into, and they're a lot more dependable because they're 25s. And like anything else, shot placement is very important on your targets. And so you would just need to watch a lot of other videos, see what people talk about shot placement. I don't get in all that. But a 25 centerfire is not much more expensive than this. It's the same pistol, basically. They just, do a few little things to get centerfire. Now, I highly recommend that as a backup piece for an older person. They're easier to chamber, easier to maintain. It weighs, of course, over 20-something ounces. It's all metal. Has a lot of good safeties on it. You can learn how to deal with that. There's a lot of options on safety management you can look for on the internet. I'm not going to get into any of that. There's a million of them on this Phoenix because it's so popular, inexpensive. And the 25 caliber, pretty much, it is dependable. It's a center fire. They are going to fire. It's a whole different firing pin system in there. You might want to look into that. I'm going to look into that personally. Now, there's also, other type pistols, 380, 9mm. Personally, the 9mm for concealed carry, personal protection is the smallest I would recommend to someone really is your primary carry conceal, because you can get that 9mm really small. Of course, you can't get them in the Phoenix, but you can get 9mm that are relatively small, very economical, easy to maintain, very dependable, and I do highly recommend those for senior citizens. And if you're the type of person that you're not concerned about weight and size and how to operate it, then, the sky's the limit on concealed carry. So this is basically, I do recommend that as a backup pistol to, at a minimum, a 9mm, in my opinion, for senior citizens that are really not into carrying a lot of personal protection, in their homes. They have to keep clean and deal with, and different manufacturers. But it's, to each his own. However, I would get a 25 in this size with Phoenix, 25 as your backup to a 9mm. And everybody has opinions, just like everything else we have, and everybody's got one of. So, just take it for what it's worth. But I'm looking more toward the senior citizen, excuse me, senior citizen type of situation where, as I said, you may not really be that capable or able to chamber heavier rounds and heavier pistols. You may not like the weight. You may feel uncomfortable trying to conceal something that large. So I just wanted to send that out to the senior citizens and just give a quick think on that. Good luck. If you got any questions or comments, please send those. I'll be glad to try to find answers for you and send you to the right place. I've been in it over 40 something years. I'm by no means not even a halfway expert, but I do know more than somebody that's never picked one up. So y'all take care and be careful out there. It's the Old Man Doing Stuff, Prattville, Montgomery, Alabama, USA.